Wait, I literally look like a duck in that photo.
Understand? Okay, just be honest.
I can hear.
I can say this. Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, didn't mean to say.
Ha!
Oh my god.
You want to start this?
Yeah.
You're going down. I swear to God. Yep. Don't.
No, don't.
No, wait.
Oh, you spread.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, we're
This
bad.
is funny.
No. Alright, hold on. Livy! Hi guys, welcome to The Coffee Mug. I'm here with Livy. My name is Carter. And what are we doing today?
Today we are doing more of a talk to you kind of video. We're doing a lot of college advice, and we actually went onto the College Confessions Twitter and screenshot a ton of different tweets. So go follow them. They're not sponsoring this video, but we are giving them a shout out because we use so many of their tweets.
Their account will be in the description below.
And we'll also...
And please go check them out. They're awesome and so relatable.
These graphs accurately represent my life thus far. Honestly,
test
pre-K
average.
was like 100, except it was more like a, and then you get to middle school and it just, boom, raindrop, drop top, my grades are gonna drop down. Okay.
Mac and cheese consumed title from pre-K all the way.
We have this day in our cafeteria. Okay, so our food here isn't the best, but when you have mac and cheese bar day, I am not kidding you. If you tell someone, they're like, oh my god, I'm going now.
Honestly, when it hits like college, it should skyrocket. Like if you have an apple, like 5 taste buds are like, the apple's right here, and then it's mac and cheese. Everybody.
Like, mac and cheese.
Time spent crying in classes.
You cried a little bit in middle school because you were like having your really tiny midlife
We were
crisis,
talking about this like when you get your first kiss. Like that was a huge thing.
Yeah.
Like,
High school, you were just kind of like, I don't care. And then in college, you are literally crying in
You're
every
bawling,
class
but
all the time.
But here's the thing.
I cried every class.
It's 50-50. It's 50-50 because
50-50.
Livy! Oh god. Hey. Okay. Rick Ross grunt listens. Naps. Oh, that's no. Yeah.
Okay, wait.
Actually,
I did not nap in high school.
You never napped in high school?
No.
Okay, how many of you napped in preschool? Because I never did that. At elementary, I didn't cry or nap. I didn't.
Yeah, I would cry. Okay, I would nap like a lot, but like in elementary school and stuff. But it would be like really short naps of like 20 minutes, and my dad's like, "Oh, finally, she's quiet." And then Dad.
High school for me, I didn't nap, but I napped in class, and I remember.
I only fell asleep in like 2 classes.
Are you serious? In high school?
One in middle school, one in high school.
In high school, I would sit there with my arm like this. My friend would just kind of do this, so and I like hit my. I'd hit my head like on the desk.
I fell asleep once in middle school. There were 2 girls in our class, 2, me and this one other girl, and we had these huge tables, like huge, like the size of our desks here, like 7 of those easily.
Oh my.
They were huge tables.
Yeah.
And we were watching a movie one day, and I was sitting I was laying across the table because he didn't care if we did, and I was sitting like that, and then I just kind of slowly fell asleep, and then I was just sleeping, and they woke me up when when class was almost over. They were like,
Get up.
You're gonna get showtime. And then the one time in high school was I think it was in math, because I finished my finals so quickly.
Are you a fast test taker? Like, are you really fast?
I'm the first one done every time. Like,
really? I'm the
yeah.
first one that's done every single time for every one of my classes.
And everyone's like, how? I'm like, well, how are you taking 50 freaking years?
Okay, have you ever napped so hard that you get a cushion scar?
Okay, when I got to college, I started napping more, and that's because I've slept so much. I'm surprised I haven't napped today.
Me too.
It's
I have 1 class a day. I've been with you all day.
No, I woke up at 6:30 this morning. I fell asleep at 1:30 last night, and I woke up in between there, so I didn't sleep much. I didn't sleep much.
And this woke me up to bring me to breakfast, where all I did was sat there and complain about everything.
I was working.
What time do you usually go to bed? Between 10:30-ish and sometimes 4. We were up till 4.
Yeah.
The other day when I stayed over here, we were up till 4. We're like,
so late.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Yeah, we're just we had such a hard time getting up the next day. It was beautiful.
You're too tired to nap. That's kind of like what you're.
Exactly. Either you're too tired to nap, or you're not tired enough, but you're too tired to do anything. I nap at school a lot, but the thing is, that's because I just get so bored because we don't have a car or anything. If we had a car, we'd go out to a coffee shop and like actually do homework.
You'd see a lot more.
We have like our coffee shop, we have like our lobbies and stuff, but like that's the only time I'll
This
do
is
homework.
our whole world. Like that's how it is.
And it's a tiny
It's
world
kinda
of
awesome.
me.
$1.49 for 10 chicken nuggets and $1.99 for gas. What a time to be alive.
Now gas has gone up a little bit, but it's still so much cheaper. Can I tell you a story really quick? Story time, cue story time music here.
Story time with Livy.
Story time with Livy. We're cueing it here. Ready? Go. In 11th grade was when, for us, for
I mean
11th.
junior year.
Well, yeah, when we were in our junior year, gas prices went down to like $1.99.
That, I remember that.
My old economics teacher and I sitting there one day and predicting that they were gonna start rising again, and no one believed me. And what have they been doing now?
They were rising.
Like fast. They're rising fast.
How the hell did I wake up at 7 a.m. every day in high
Right.
school? Are you the person that has like multiple alarms set, or just one alarm and you should be good?
One.
Really? I set like 12.
And I hate sleeping in. I hate sleeping in. Like I'll text you and be like, I cannot believe I slept in. You're like, I'm sorry, it's okay.
It's not. It's.
It'll
fine.
be like 9 o'clock, and I'll be like, I cannot believe I slept in today. Look at the top of these screenshots. I just noticed this. This one says 9:18. So if you look at the top of the screenshots, that's when I was already at work. I went to work at 7 in the morning.
When the prof cancels class with a note on the doors instead of an email, it's a gif of Benedict Cumberbatch. It's a gif of him.
GIF of,
him and he's
you
like,
should have let me sleep.
you should have let me sleep. College without naps will kill you.
This is the theme
Yep.
of naps right now.
You're exhausted. You're just done with everything.
You're exhausted, as Carter said.
That voice. You know, that girl's totally rocked my world.
You're like, your voice has been like cracking all day, and I keep making fun of you for it now. Like, even if you don't nap and you just lay in bed and rest, like
That's a nap.
that's a nap.
That's
like that
definitely a nap.
counts, and even if you're just playing on your phone, like you're laying down.
Where it's like this close enough.
You're like you're definitely taking a nap.
How did I survive 7 hours of high school a day when now I can barely make it through 1 2-hour class?
None of my classes are over 2 hours, and that's the worst part because I can barely make it. See, I have some that are like an hour 45, so that's like the equivalent of a 2 hour here, I guess.
Yeah.
But I'm offended.
Sponsored by Coca-Cola Cherry.
And I have some that are 50 minutes. Like
not
my
that
math,
bad. That's
my math
really-
is 50 minutes. Like
That's
and
not
but for
bad at all.
math,
Okay, listen.
I have a list of things he says weirdly.
Yeah, that's
sat
what
in
my
class
math
with-
teacher in high
I
school.
sat in
Shout out
class-
to Mr. Lemon, funniest teacher ever.
I like your last name.
He's really funny. I'll put a picture right here. No, I'm not. I'm not talking about. Okay. How I flirted in high school. Making up for low grades with high calories.
Everything you eat in college, you will notice that.
You go to like your
Sorry. I'm a thirsty home.
everything in like your little college like little shop that you can buy like grocery items from or just kind of.
Fattening.
It's all fattening stuff and it's amazing. Honestly. Like literally, we bought these from our little
Yeah,
shop
we did. I was just thinking
today.
about that.
We just did
We got
that.
these today. Oh my
So,
god.
it's so good. All right.
How good?
So good. Every Sunday, look at all this work I haven't done yet.
Carter shows me this today, and I literally look at him without saying a word, and I go, more like every day.
Yeah.
Every day you're like, look at all this work I haven't done yet. We are using my math book to put the small tripod on.
If that doesn't sum up college, I don't know what does. Okay, honestly.
On a scale of 1 to Nature Valley granola bar, how much is your life falling apart? The crumbly bits like that
I'm gonna
fall
say-
out of the wrapper while you're trying to pull the thing up. That is my life. The bits that fly off
Yeah,
and pull it
yeah.
out of the wrapper and they're like, ew.
my, what are they like?
like, ew.
Honestly, I think my life is more like those chewy s'mores granola bars. It's still sticky, but when you open it, it goes flaccid. And then kind of like presenting school projects like, I'm so tired, give me an A.
And this is so true for college. Like, if you're
You
in high
may-
school
you-
and you're like, I am dying, you gonna die.
You're gonna
okay?
die.
You gonna
I don't care how many hours you
Die.
take napping, you're still gonna feel tired. There's nothing.
Don't even nap. Sorry.
When a professor says, this isn't an assignment you can do the night before it's due.
You
You
underestimate my power.
Shout out to Star Wars,
You underestimate my power!
because that's completely true.
Do you know how many essays I've written at midnight? And
18,
it's due
no.
when class starts
You
the next
no
day, and I'm like,
no during exam week didn't you write like a 22-page essay? Right? Was
I
that
had to
your-
revise an entire 22-page paper. I made it 32 pages.
Throw the computer across the room, then text your ex-boyfriend that you love him.
Oh my God.
What is college like? So exactly how often are we gonna use our $400 textbook? We just need it for one paragraph. One paragraph.
We just need it for one paragraph on page 12. Now, if this is the most true thing I've ever read in my life, I just bought this book online, okay?
How much was it?
I rented it, so I didn't have to pay as much.
What's the buy price?
I don't even remember. It was like $100, $200. Wait
Book.
for it.
Okay.
He has chapter summaries online that he gave us and told us after we all got our books. When the slide goes from syllabus to lecture chapter 1 on the first day of classes, and you are Kermit, like, I'm gonna commit. Like,
I'm gonna commit.
I'm gonna commit.
Like, you should say that. Say that next time to when somebody asks you to date them, and you're like, I'm gonna commit to you.
When you propose to someone, please put it in the top of the ring box. Like when you open it, you know you need to have it because they'll be like, oh my God, ring box, ring box. You open it and Kermit's face is on it, and like, will you commit
to me? Selling my soul so I can afford a textbook.
Let me tell y'all right now, I don't care whose soul you're selling, yours and everyone in your family, your giant family, you will not have enough for textbooks. I could take everyone in this state, okay?
Yeah.
And that's a lot of people. That's like millions. I could take that many souls.
That's like millions. Oh my God.
Sell them, and I still wouldn't have enough to pay for my textbooks and my college education.
Do you think the UP has different license plate than us since we're down in the mid? No, I'm just saying. I'm just thinking about that, right?
Welcome
Sorry.
to this episode of Carter's a It's the same state.
Yeah, I know that, but there's two separate.
Do we have just the mitten on our license plate? No, we have both. So guess what? Do you think they have different? Do you think they have different driver's license too? Yeah. Because they're the same. Okay, so those are some of the funny, like, relatable tweets that we found, but on a more serious note. So the first thing, and the first, like, real piece of advice I think we can give you is that the people that you have in high school, as much as you love them, they're not staying in your life.
Well, a few might.
Yeah, but
you're not gonna be the best of friends, like, with them. You're not gonna be that. You're never gonna be that, like, high end, like
you might have that one very close best friend that you keep.
Maybe two.
One or two, but the rest you will talk to periodically, and when you're in town, let's catch up, and then you never do. Don't base everything in high school off of your friend.
I mean, I met her on our like first official freshman like orientation day, like 2 months in advance, and now we're best friends. You know, like we actually have a story to tell. I don't want one of those. I slid into her DMs like. I don't want any of those kind of stories.
No one cares.
No one really cares. You could walk to class in sweatpants, a tank top, and flip flops, and everybody be like,
but they might kind of be like, I feel you. Everyone in high school cares so much
about their like image and about.
Cares here.
No one cares.
If you care about how you look, then look nice. But if you really don't care, then don't. You have to learn to share. My bed is this one. My roommate's bed is that one.
See, the thing, yeah, you've never had a roommate. You've never shared.
I've had a room bigger than my own dorm room to myself for all of my life. I have never known sharing, and I'm not going to be pretentious and be like, I'm not sharing. Like, I'm fine with sharing. It just takes some getting used to.
If you have siblings, you know what we're talking about.
Especially a sibling, like if you have never shared before, this is for you. I don't care what you say, you're going to miss your family.
Yep, definitely going to miss.
Okay.
So nice. Okay.
So the camera died because we suck. But what we were saying is you're gonna miss your family and friends. Mostly definitely. Your family though. You're like, I will not miss them. You will. Like, see, I miss them so much.
Everybody has that one person in their family that you're best friends with, and that is a person you're gonna miss a lot.
Oh my God. You're gonna meet some of your best friends in college, and that's why. Yeah, and that's why we were saying earlier, like, don't worry about high school friends.
Don't worry. And we're very anxious people. And like coming from us, you have to understand that means it's really
okay.
True.
It's really okay. If you can go away to school, do it.
Yeah.
And I say this because living at home, you don't take yourself out of that element. And college is that in-between stage where you're still treated as somewhat of a kid where you're in a classroom and you're learning, but you have the responsibility to go to that class. You have adult responsibilities.
It's an adapting period.
It's scary, but
oh yeah, definitely.
But do it.
And that's why your best friends that's why your best friends are gonna be there with you to like help you through and be like, you need to get this done, and you're like, I can't.
And I just think going away is honestly the best thing you can do. It's so fun too. Like, this is gonna sound bad, but like not having your parents there. Your parents are still there to guide you when you're away, but they won't control you.
And that's a very important stage in your life because moving from that, so you're not always depending on your parents.
Okay, failing does not mean your life is over.
That's, yeah.
Like, yeah, you may have paid for that course, but most colleges have the 12 to 18 credit hours where it's the same price.
Just retake the class.
It's really not that bad.
It's not that bad at all.
Oh, one of the last pieces of advice we can give you guys is going off of that. Community college is your friend. I know I said go away, but summer when you're home, it is crucial you take classes from community college. If you want to save money, if you want to be able to get credits up faster, community college. I don't care if you have a jam-packed schedule in the summer either. Do it. Wow, your asshole. Oh, sure.
Hey guys, I actually have hair.
Okay.
Oh, it stayed on stayed on the chair.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, go follow us on our social medias. I put those all down in the description for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you have anything that you've learned, are you still laughing about?
Yeah.
Okay.
Any relatable quotes you see on, or any tweets you see anywhere
or anything
about
you've been through. Please put your horror stories down below because we have horror stories. We're just not going to share them until you do.
Do not be nervous for college.
Don't be.
It's gonna be.
It's the best time of your life. You'll get through it, and you're gonna be fine.
You're gonna have a blast.
All right, guys. We'll see you soon.
See ya.
Love you.